my name is Sonia Sharma and my roll number is 1873. Today I am going to give a presentation on the topic Election Commission. So here we start. Election Commission is a permanent and an independent body established by the Constitution of India to ensure free and fair elections in the country. Article 324 of the Constitution provides that the power of superintendence, direction and control of elections to Parliament, state legislatures, the office of President and the office of Vice President shall be vested in the Election Commission. Thus, the Election Commission is an all India body in the sense that it is common to both the central government and the state government. It must be noted here that the Election Commission is not concerned with the elections to Panchayat and municipalities in the states. For this, the Constitution of India provides for a separate state election commission.
Composition. Article 324 of the Constitution has made the following provisions with regard to the composition of Election Commission. First, the Election Commission shall consist of the Chief Election Commissioner and such number of other election commissioners, if any, as the President may from time to time fix. Second, the appointment of the Chief Election Commissioner and other election commissioners shall be made by the President. Third, when any other election commissioner is so appointed, the Chief Election Commissioner shall act as the chairman of the Election Commission. Fourth, the President may also appoint, after consultation with the Election Commission, such regional commissioners as he may consider necessary to assist the Election Commission. Fifth, and the last point is, the conditions of service and tenure of office of the Election Commissioners and the regional commissioners shall be determined by the President. If we see the history of Election Commission, since its inception in 1950 until 15th October 1989, the Election Commission functioned as a single-member body consisting of the Chief Election Commissioner. On 16th October 1989, the President appointed 2 more election commissioners to cope with the increased work of the Election Commission on account of lowering of the voting age from 21 to 18 years. Thereafter, the Election Commission functioned as a multi-member body consisting of 3 election commissioners. However, the 2 posts of election commissioners were abolished in January 1990 and the Election Commission was reverted to the earlier position. Again, in October 1993, the President appointed 2 more election commissioners. Since then until today, the Election Commission has been functioning as a multi-member body consisting of 3 election commissioners. The Chief Election Commissioner and the 2 other election commissioners have equal powers and receive equal salary and other allowances, which is similar to those of a judge of the Supreme Court. In case of difference of opinion amongst the Chief Election Commissioner and or 2 other election commissioners, the matter is decided by the Commission by majority. They hold office for a term of 6 years or until they attain the age of 65 years, whichever is earlier. They can resign at any time or they can also be removed before the expiry of their term. Now let's discuss about the independence of Election Commission. Article 324 of the Constitution has made the following provisions to safeguard and ensure the independent and impartial functioning of the Election Commission. First point is, the Chief Election Commissioner is provided with the security of tenure. He cannot be removed from his office except in the same manner and on the same grounds as a judge of the Supreme Court. In other words, he can be removed by the President on the basis of a resolution passed to that effect by both the Houses of Parliament with special majority, either on the ground of proved misbehavior or incapacity. Thus, he doesn't hold his office till the pleasure of the President, though he is appointed by him. The service conditions of the Chief Election Commissioner cannot be varied to his disadvantage after the appointment. And the last point is, any other election commissioner or a regional commissioner cannot be removed from office except on the recommendation of the Chief Election Commissioner.
Though Constitution ensures impartiality and independence of Election Commission, some flaws can be noted. Firstly, it has not prescribed the qualifications, that is legal, educational, judicial or administrative, of the Election Commission. Secondly, it has not specified the term of members of Election Commission. And last, it has not debarred the retiring election commissioners from any further appointment by the government. Powers and functions of the Election Commission with regard to elections to the Parliament, state legislatures, the office of Vice President and the office of President can be classified into three categories: administrative, advisory and quasi-judicial. Now we will talk about them in detail.
Election Commission has many powers and it performs various functions. Some of them are: first, to determine the territorial areas of the electoral constituencies throughout the country on the basis of the Delimitation Commission Act of Parliament. Second, to prepare and periodically review electoral rolls and to register all eligible voters. Third, to notify the dates and schedules of elections and to scrutinize nomination papers. Fourth, to grant recognition to political parties and allot election symbols to them. Fifth, to act as a court for settling disputes related to granting of recognition to political parties and allotment of election symbols to them. Seventh, to determine the code of conduct to candidates. The Election Commission is assisted by Deputy Election Commissioners. They are drawn from the civil service and appointed by the Commission with tenure system. They are assisted in turn by the secretaries, joint secretaries, deputy secretaries and under secretaries posted in the Secretariat of the Commission. At the state level, the Election Commission is assisted by the Chief Electoral Officer, who is appointed by the Chief Election Commissioner in consultation with the state government. Below this, at the district level, the collector acts as the district returning officer. He appoints a returning officer for every constituency in the district and presiding officer for every polling booth in the constituency.
Thank you very much.